Hey everybody, Michelle is here. It's still Sunday. And I just wanted to share that no matter what people are doing to you, whether they're spying on you, watching you, um, listening to your conversations, breaking into your electronics, whatever people do and have time on their hands to do. Like I was saying when I was talking to my brother, we're not doing anything wrong. We're just Black Americans in America, and and doing everything we can to survive and thrive and enjoy the finer things in life. And we can't be too concerned about anything else because we are protected in truth. And um and it don't matter what we do, there's going to always be an issue with us, but at the same time we still have to live and provide for our families and just move on and recognize what happens to Black Americans in America, and in America that we help build, which is so ironic. But thankfully, there is cause and effect. People do reap what they've sown, and so there's no such thing as coincidences and the like. So the point is that you still need to be upstanding, and we are upstanding people. My whole family are upstanding people. We don't get in trouble with the law. Again, my dad had his issues, addiction related, but he paid the price. He paid the consequences, and he handled his business like a man does. So we just have to live. I know it's difficult sometimes and it's stressful and anxiety on top of that, but we just have to recognize who we are, what we are, and why we are, and know that no matter what, we are protected in truth, one way or another, and we do have to live. You do have to live. You need to have great interpersonal relationships. You need to be connected with people that genuinely love you, support you, and want to be around you, and want to help you succeed as well as they do. They are succeeding one way or another. So it's just the factors of life, that we're living in 2023. And it's so unfortunate, like I said before, because it's like we're living in the 1800s and we're carrying on as if we're still in the 1800s. And a lot of people are just going to be left behind. And I mean that literally and consciously. It's about the consciousness and it's about our thoughts. And a lot of people just miss the boat on that and continue to. Um, and like I said, war is hurting everybody, especially the carriers. Okay, I told you dark people are the carriers. Black people, we're carriers. And so anytime we involve ourselves, or whether we're involved or not, we are still affected by it, by war. And it's detrimental to us as carriers. All the others will be eliminating themselves because of war. Okay, so at some point it will register, but all I want to say is that, like, just live, just love, be there for people, support people, encourage people if they need to be encouraged. Like I said, I'm inspired. I have my inspiration, and nothing but love for that. So so it keeps me going, and it is the interpersonal relationships that actually inspire people, not quotes that don't belong to us or anything else, not a career, not the amount of money we have. It is the interpersonal relationships with people, the bonding, okay, the physicalness, the intimacy. That is what sustain us and keep us motivated, and we don't need to be. Like I said, you find your original spark to get you all worked up like I did, honey, that's all I have to keep thinking about is that. And that keeps me going. It keeps me motivated. And I don't need to be constantly motivated. I don't need to be constantly inspired. I just do what I got to do. And I suggest everybody does the same thing. Again, question your beliefs. Find out why you believe a certain thing. You got to expand your consciousness. If you don't expand your consciousness, you're going to be rolling around in the dirt, literally, and you're going to be on planet one, which is a symbolic planet, nonetheless. But I say it literally because a lot of people are literal in their thinking. So you're in charge of your destiny. No one else is. No one's going to save us. We have to save ourselves. And once we come to grips with that, then I think it'll be a smoother trend. It's a smoother path through your life, and your life you can still live a long life despite the destruction that will be carrying on behind you or around you or involving you. All right, so I hope that makes any sense to anybody. If not, it's okay. I want to send peace and love to everyone all over the universe, and trust me, Michelle will be back.